barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I saw a meme yesterday, and it said, you guys saw it in the screenshot. It said on the thumbnail, it says, if only black fighters supported each other like others did. And I was like, I was kind of perplexed by that. And then I saw Classisa Shields in the comment section. It says, I was just thinking that last night. End quote. Listen, I'm going to say this, and this is why black people in media are important, because they spread a narrative that's so far from the truth. And I'm not going to go in on Classisa Shields. You guys know how much I admire her on this channel. I admire Classisa Shields. I think when it's all said and done, she should, coming from where she come from and what she's accomplished, she deserves to be well respected in the world. You know, like, if you think about it, if she goes on, she already has the world title, but if she goes on and becomes undefeated and then does great things in the world, she literally can be in line to win a Nobel Peace Prize, because she's won gold medals. She's done stuff internationally. She's inspired the universe internationally and became a undefeated world champion. And if she does some philanthropic thing that makes it worldwide, she literally could win a Nobel Peace Prize. Like, for real. And I don't mean that to be facetious. I'm saying that real genuine. And I love Classisa Shields and what she's accomplished. I love the fact that she comes off as strong black woman in the media, graceful, elegant, intelligent, all of this. And I've never shortchanged her on this channel. Never, ever have I shortchanged. And I told you guys November 17th, I was going to go fly to the fight, knowing I was going to lose money. I was going to go and support her when she fought Hammer. Shield and Hammer. I thought that had a great ring to it. You understand? I would have put it in the newspaper and all that. But I knew I wasn't going to make the money that I would. So I'm not attacking Classisa Shields. I'm using Classisa Shields, obviously, for you guys to click and to address a bigger message, right? Now let's talk about Classisa Shields just on the surface level. Classisa Shields, two-time Olympic gold medalist, only person in American history to ever do this. Two, every fight I see her at, I see 6, 7 former world champions, current world champions supporting her. Whether it's all the Andres, whether it's the Durrells, the Wards, Shakur Stevenson, that whole realm, I'm sure it's probably like Jay Prince too, that whole realm supports the living shit out of Classisa Shields. She comes from Michigan. When you go to her fights, it's all black people there. Black fighters support black fighters. All right? In alarming numbers. When you see Terrence Crawford out, do you see any white fighters around him? You see about 10 black fighters supporting him. When you see Adrian Broner at fights, what do you see? 10 black fighters supporting him. When you see the Charlos, 10 black fighters supporting him. When you see Earl Spence fight, you see 10 black fighters supporting him. When you see Deontay Wilder, you see 10 black fighters ringside. I'm just using 10 as just a whole number. So what I say is this. We live in a capitalist society. People compete inherently. But when we use overtone statements like, if black people supported, if black fighters supported black fighters like they did, and it was in correlation with Conor McGregor supporting Katie Taylor this weekend. Listen, black fighters support. Black media support one another. We have something in the media called the LDBC. We don't agree because we come from different lifestyles. We come from different backgrounds in life, different socioeconomic levels, different education levels. Some people may be married. Some people may have 3 girlfriends. Some people, you get what I'm saying? We all are different people. You understand? And that creates our mindset. Now, like I said, we're all in a different car going in the same direction, which is greatness. We all want to be great. You understand? And when white media builds the narrative, listen, I'm going to substantiate my point with this. There's only one thing. You've never heard on Mexican crime, right? There's only one thing in the world, black on black crime for us. Who came up with that shit? Listen. White supremacy and white oppression kills more black people than everything put together. You want to hear it? 3-strike law. Bill Clinton. Um, your community will only be served by its tax dollars. So what do? They create the ghettos and keep it the ghettos. You understand? I was an explorer for 4 years, and the mindset of the white elite, right? When there's a shooting in the neighborhood, they don't go looking for the drug dealer or the gangster that did it, because they know they're gonna retaliate. They let them retaliate before they do anything. 9 out of 10 police officers will tell you this in confidence. I shouldn't say 9 out of 10. Many police officers will tell you this in confidence. Why? We'll do the paperwork and all that. Yeah, little Johnny got shot, little Johnny got killed, and we know the other gang is gonna retaliate. So we let them retaliate. We let them knock each other off, and then we'll go in weeks later, months later, and arrest the rest of the people, and problem solved. We just got rid of 30 black men just like that. You understand what I'm saying? So the bigger message I want to point out to people like Classisa Shields, because she has a much bigger voice than I do. She is a much important person than I could ever be in terms of boxing. She is a Hall of Famer. She is a worldwide recognized will-be Hall of Famer. You get what I'm saying? So I can't even begin to imagine the damage that comment does when people in the comment section read that. All right? The world was built off of slave labor. And now let's put this in perspective. If you think about it from a 50,000 feet, boxing is slave labor. Don't take it out of context. Take it within this conversation. All right? Because I can see that sound by, what do you mean, boxers say, what do you mean it's slave? Listen to what I'm saying. It's for the entertainment of the people in the office. At the end of the day, they will make more money in the game than us. That's why we got to recognize people like Floyd Mayweather, who says, oh, I'm going to trick y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, the reason why Floyd Mayweather is fighting today is because they want to see him get knocked off by a white man. That's all this is. And he's maximizing the opportunity. You understand? And I think Classisa Shields, man, I have a great deal. See, this video, it shocked me. It threw me back. And I responded to her on Instagram. It shocked me and took me aback when she said that. Because you guys saw the Classisa Shields documentary, you know, coming where she come from? Man, it took me back. It hurt me. It bothered me to hear her say, oh, listen, there's more black love than anything in this world. Go to an Earl Spence fight in Dallas, Texas. Go to a Brooklyn fight, and go to a Barclay fight in Brooklyn when there's two black fighters on the main event. It will be 15,000 black people there if the crowd holds 19,000. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. I went to an Earl Spence fight. It was so crazy, the fucking promoters got the fight wrong. It was a Mexican card that we had no attachment to. I gotta go. They called me on inside. I had no attachment to. It was all black people rooting on Earl Spence. They didn't know this. I went to the MGM Grand May 19th. Every black person within 20 miles it felt like it was there. I know it only holds 5,000 people, but it had that kind of feel. So I did this video to rebuttal and change the mindset. We got to change our mindset. There's more black love in our country than anything else. Lincoln goes to a school where it's 85, 90% black. All the teachers are black, and yes, I did that intentionally. And we pay over $1,000 a month for Lincoln to go to preschool, right? Guess what? 80 to 90% of the parents that go to that school are black. They pay over $1,000, and some of them got 2 kids, 3 kids. They got twins that go there. There's more black love in this society than anything else, all right? And I just want you to know, we love each other more than what people want to believe. That's why I said we got to use the word love more. We are amongst each other. We have to acknowledge each other in public. Like, I never, ever go off of the notion all black people do this. And if I do it, it's out of either a mistake or excitement or emotion. I told you guys, another example I told you guys, whenever I'm in the boxing, whenever I'm in the boxing realm, I love, hug all my black brothers that approach me. For real. And if I have something, for example, I'm in the media. If I know you, I will go in the media room and 10 or 15 people can attest to this. 20 people can attest to this. I will go in, grab food, and take it to you. Whatever I can offer that I get there, I want you to have it as well. I mean, like, and you don't ask me for it. I deliver it. It's not, listen. I know we are different people, but we are on the same route. We all want to be great. And I admire that. The same reason why I watch Wayne Gretzky as a fucking knowing nothing about hockey, because they said Wayne Gretzky was great. They said Magic Johnson was great. Michael Jordan, Herschel Walker. I was a Joe Morris fan, so I was a Giants fan, so I watched Joe Morris. That's why I fell in love with Michigan. Watched his brother Jamie. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to get out of that mindset. We love each other. I'm telling you this. We love each other. We love each other. And we got to get out of that mindset that all we want to do is tear each other down. All right, listen. If you look at your contract, any black man that looks at that contract that don't have 100% black representation, look at your contract and look how much they're taking. I bet it's a white man taking it. They don't hit you. They don't beat you with the fist. They take it from green. Green is your power here. I'm going to do a video on it, how important money is, man. Barbershop conversations, man. Classisa Shields, I admire you. I think you're wrong on this. I'm not attacking you, but we need to elevate our mindset and fully grasp why there's such things as black on black crime, or why there's a statement, only black people tear each other down. It's not true. I live in a predominantly black community. $1 million home right there. I'm in my car right now. $1 million home right there. My home is $1 million home. My neighbor's $1 million home. I'm looking at a fucking Mercedes Benz in the parking lot. Got 2 Teslas in the parking lot. I gotta go because my friends are here. You ready? You ready? We'll take the Honda. Can you fit in the Honda? Okay. All right. My teammate is here. My center from college is here. We just having a great time. 5 friends. So anyways, man, I got to go. We got to go get some cold cuts and shit for the family. It's just a great day. 6 black brothers hanging out together. We all been friends since 1990. This is black love. This is black brotherhood that we're going to get cold cuts for the family and friends. And that's it. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I love y'all. We got to use the word love more. I'm gone. I want to make this video long, but I got to go. Peace.